Just take a look at that beauty. So you've seen the YouTube Awards, you've seen the Penthouse, you've seen all of my students that I teach social media to, you've seen all of my awards, and now you want to know how this 21-year-old dropout with little to no money to his name is living in a penthouse in Las Vegas, having everything I could have ever imagined. The answer...
Alright, so besides the weird how to grow a massive penis book he has in the background, there's actually something else that's shocking about this little young dude. You know, he's making a crap load of money. I'm going to show you guys my earnings, so you want to stick around, and he's going to show you his earnings, and we're both going to show you the ways that we have been able to amass a massive amount of money through YouTube and affiliate marketing.
Is social media. I make money with TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, I teach it, but this video is completely YouTube. No more gatekeeping, we're revealing everything, let's go. Bam, here we go. Here's the big channel money maker printer. I have to blur out the analytic.
Okay, so that one says what? About $529,791.
Because I'm selling this channel to a media organization, but it's made $529,000. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a lot of money. For those who know, I ran a bunch of YouTube channels. I've had so many different ups and downs, successes, failures. People think I'm lucky, but honestly, I failed more than a lot of people have tried.
Now, check this out. It is not luck. There are formulas, laws, and principles that make it to where it's a repeatable process. I have multiple channels, and you can make a lot of money with a tiny amount of effort and a tiny amount of time. I wouldn't even consider myself a YouTuber. I'm more of an investor. I'm more of just an entrepreneur type situation. But there are formulas that you can follow to go viral at will, and I can show you guys this. I'm going to show you guys in the teaching segment of this video.
Through my years of YouTube knowledge, I just learned more and more about this business, and I'm able to just replicate my success over and over and over again. But in this video...
All right, so let me show you how to do that. We're going to go to 5 minutes so that you can skip the rah-rah and the hoo-hoo blah-blah and get to the money, baby. All right, so I'm gonna show you some of the easiest money ever. Whether you wanna quit your job or whether you already did that and you're just trying to level up, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you some of my highest earning videos coming in. I've already showed you some of my bank accounts and affiliate accounts and everything like that. So let me just stroll down real quick. Pay attention to the screen, slow down, let's keep it going. I don't want you to have short attention span. Let's come over here. We're gonna click on this one right here. This is my highest earning video right here. And we're gonna click on the analytics real quick. As you can see, this one did 337,000 views. We're gonna click over. You see the watch time, watch hours was 33,000 watch hours, which is weird. Subscribers, 16,000 subscribers. This is from one video, by the way, my top earning video. And then it is 6.2, all right, $6,256 from one damn video. And there are more where that one came from. We got the second one, second highest earning one right here. We click on analytics, 45,000 views. Go over, it got 1,000 subscribers. That means this one video could have got this channel monetized if it wasn't already monetized. Then there's almost $1,000 from that. Okay, so go in the first pinned comment. You'll see the resources where you can make money like this. And it was easy as hell. 15-minute videos, 30-minute videos, easy as hell. All of the money in the other accounts, easy as hell to make. I can show you how to do that. Don't be scared. First pinned comment is where you guys can sign up to a lot of that money stuff I'm talking about. But here we go, right here.
Flag. If you want to be successful in YouTube, the number one thing that you need is a good niche. Hopefully you like the handwriting. If you watch anyone on YouTube, they need to tell you that the type of videos that you are making is the most important part of the structure. That is your foundation that you're going to build up off of. I'll tell you exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for niches that are new. We're looking for niches that are viral. And get ready, this last one's going to be controversial, but competition. Because the way my YouTube structure works is I want to find a niche that I already see people winning in, so I can go in there and I can do it better than them. I need competition so I can outdo everyone. Let me tell you a really good niche that I found.
Okay, so you might not be as competitive as this guy, so I'm going to show you the viral formula that we use to go viral at will anytime we want to on our entertainment and other like just YouTube automation type channels. Okay, so the formula is 3 parts, all right? It all boils down to supply and demand, though. All right, supply and demand, filling in the gaps. They call them content gaps. All right, so number one is, he said niche, but I say topic, audience. All right, you want an audience or a topic that has an audience that is extremely passionate, so passionate that they will fight, bite, argue, and curse each other out, go back and forth and debate in the comment section without you even bringing it up. For example, if you talk about MAGA or Trump and the Democrats versus the Republicans or stuff like that, you don't have to tell people to comment. They're going to start arguing in the comments just by themselves. So those videos are highly engaging, right? That's just an example, but stuff like UFC as well. UFC versus boxing. Which martial arts is the best martial arts? Which one is good in the street fight? They're going to start arguing with that type of stuff, right? Marvel versus DC. All of that. Like, where are people extremely passionate where they would like diet stuff? Keto versus paleo. Keto versus, carnivore and that stuff. People is like a cult. You understand what I'm saying? So number one, audience or topic. Number two is timing. You want to go after a topic or an audience that is perfect timing, whether that's evergreen or whether that's trending. So it can be something that's evergreen. It doesn't always have to be trending news. And what I mean by evergreen, that means it's always a good topic. Something like food, right? So, how many times can you make pancakes over? Every time somebody makes pancakes and just maybe adds one more ingredient to it, the video goes viral. Every time somebody makes a cheesecake and just add another ingredient to that, it goes viral. Okay, summertime. You could just say this is the summertime or the wintertime cheesecake, and it's going to be trending all over again. Right? So I'm giving you guys examples. It needs to be evergreen or it needs to be currently trending events. For example, the LA fires just happened. Trump just got through the inauguration, right? He's deporting a whole bunch of immigrants and stuff like that, right? That stuff is right now currently trending, but it wouldn't be talked about next year, right? Okay, so last part of the viral formula is uniqueness, okay? So he talked about competition, outdoing the competition. I don't want any competition. And what I mean by that is if you're...
Listen, I woke up to money. Some fly guy, David Robinson. I went through his class and I made $140,000 in 90 days. They're booking right now. It's already been 3 people that booked in less than 24 hours.
You're unique, you cut through the slices. I mean, you get to slice through all of the bull. Okay? You can be talking about the same topic, but you taking a unique angle will make it to where people can only get that point of view from your channel. For example, if a UFC fight happens this weekend, I can, instead of doing what everybody else is doing, everybody else is going to get their channels taken down trying to upload the full fight. I don't want to do all that. Everybody else is just going to be recapping or reviewing the fight. So that means I have to compete with all those other gigantic channels. I don't want to do all that. So what I'll do is, what if I just talked about the walkouts? Because to tell you the truth, that's the hypest part of the fight anyway. What if I just talked about when they are walking out to the ring or to the octagon? What if I only talked about the last round of the fight instead of all the fluff and stuff? Like, let's talk about the last round of the fight. That's the most exciting round of the fight, because the rest of the rounds, they all just filling each other out and stuff like that. Pause, right? So if you take an angle like that, you cut through everything. People will be appreciative. Instead of me having to watch the whole fight, I'm going straight to David's channel so that I can just see the last round where a dude got knocked out at, right? So my angle, I'm still on the same viral topic, but I took a different angle, being unique, where people can only get that from my channel, okay? So that's the viral formula right there.
You see this channel, Mr. Truth? Mr. Truth, if you're watching this video, you're probably gonna hate me for what I'm about to reveal. But this is a niche that I've seen that's blowing up. Go to oldest, we can see the channel was made 4 months ago. You can see within that 4 months, they're already at 50K subscribers, and one of their video has 10 million views. I'm gonna go click on their most popular video. I'm going to copy their title, and I'm gonna paste that title into the YouTube search bar and watch what happens. Now I can see all of the other competitors. And a lot of people don't know this. This is the best way to find competitors in your niche. Literally copy the title. And we could see Dr. Live right here. We can scroll down. Let's see. Oh, Dr. Mystery. We see this other channel right here, Pex2. We even see this guy a year ago. And guys, let me make this clear one more time. No matter if you're doing anime, if you're doing cooking, if you're doing NBA videos, it doesn't matter. The same formula always applies. So now we searched it up. We have all of the competitors right here. There's probably more. Let's look at our number one, who's the king of the niche. It would probably be Stream Phoenix, but they're using shorts. So I'd probably say right now it is Kevin, maybe? Kevin or Doc.
So basically what he's doing right now is showing you how to shortcut. That way you don't have to come up with good ideas, right? If you're in that niche, if you're on your homepage on YouTube and you see a video that went viral on a channel that's not that big or something like that, or you like that topic, you can simply just copy the title, put it in the search, and it's going to bring up the exact titles or all the videos with that exact title. So you'll be able to see all the competing channels that are in that same niche or whatever talking about it. Then you can simply just copy the script, put the script from that video into ChatGPT, have ChatGPT rewrite it in a different style, make it extremely unique, and then you do the rest of all the extra stuff that he's going to talk about. Let's go ahead and skip to that part.
And I'm really looking closely. Look, there's something else. Do you notice it? They always end with an exclamation point, typically. His best videos end with an exclamation point, and the last word is live, live, live. And this video 4 months ago could have done a little bit better if he said 15 times the Island Boys got humiliated on live versus on video. Very small things that you pay attention to. You have to notice these things. But let's go over to another channel. All right, brand new channel, first video, 1.1 mil. When streamers break character live. Brand new channel. I bet you they saw the exact same formula from Mr.
So remember what I said. He just said the keyword formula, guys. All right, so the formula you want to remember today is the one that I told you. All right, audience, timing, uniqueness. Audience, timing, uniqueness. If you take your time and you just find ideas with extremely passionate audiences, like a large enough audience to where it can go viral. If you've never seen any video in that niche with 100,000 views or a couple million views, then chances are that audience hasn't broke through to enough people, a wide enough audience, right? So audience first, extremely passionate audience, then timing, either currently trending or evergreen, and uniqueness, a different angle that people, would like to see it from that the other channels aren't touching on or at least zoning in on, okay? In the first pinned comment, you'll see where you can learn these methods, you'll learn these formulas, and you'll be able to make a killing with affiliate marketing and with YouTube and all of that extra stuff. You can quit your job or you can just level up your income. Don't be shy. Join Anti-Job. Love you guys.